Good morning. This morning, Reverend Thomas's sermon topic is about how going to church is good for your health. And I'd like to tell you a love story that illustrates how true this is. How, like lowering cholesterol, active church going is as good for the heart as it is for the soul. Each of my children, Laura and Aiden, began attending Live Oak the Sunday after we brought each of them home from the hospital. You didn't just tolerate their burps and gurgles during the meditation, you celebrated them. Mostly as infants, they slept during the services, which I assure you wasn't a referendum on the quality of the sermons. Many of you held and rocked them in your arms. It's not surprising then that Live Oak is the place where they've sunk their spiritual roots and strengthened their heartstrings. You are their extended family. Over the years, many of you have babysat Laura and Aiden. A few of you got that desperate 6 a.m. phone call requesting childcare, and you answered the call, like Marie Arnold and Michael Whitman, who gave Laura her first gift, a treasure chest full of diapers and onesies, now filled with Aiden and Laura's overflowing collection of sparkling pirate booty. Surrogate grandparents Ron Cronenberg and Wilma Seeley play, sew, and swim with Laura and Aiden each week. They get the credit for teaching Laura how to play poker and sing old wobbly songs. They celebrate the kids' half birthdays with half cards and half cakes. Auntie Elaine Harbison makes it possible for Jim and I to attend evening covenant group meetings. She knows well the kids' stay-awake antics and has crafted special Elaine bedtime rituals to entice them to sleep. Auntie Liz Zock showers them with love in so many ways, like children's theater tickets, birthday outings, Easter underwear, and Halloween treats. Priscilla Marcus keeps Laura in time, in tune, and in good cheer at choir rehearsals. Gloria Liggett keeps Aiden safe with a handmade medicine bag and a dream catcher. She attended the kids' horse show this year. She and Jerry Mulder not only open their hearts and ears to Laura and Aiden regularly, but also their creative training grounds, the art studio, the chicken coop, the archery range. Kanta McDermott made it possible for them to attend a special symphony concert for the family. Aletha Solter has them singing about famous UUs to the tune of My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean. Liesel Aufderheide let them harvest some of her way up high avocados and inspires Laura to compose limericks. John Sonquist joined Laura for an impromptu duet on the piano. Jim Ross has made room for them on his lap multiple times during service. Frank Thompson goes fishing with them and lets them use power tools. Carrie Topliff allows them use of the pool Frank dug and to feast on his garden like Peter Rabbit. Carter Morgan hands over his drumsticks to Aiden, who plays with abandon while the band takes a break. Don Seichi came to one of Aiden's horseback riding lessons. Elizabeth Tier takes Laura and Dorothy on an annual pilgrimage to Ventura for back-to-school shopping. And did you know that our brilliant youth turned young adults, Kelly Morgan, Autry Liggett, Kyle Birdfisher, and Nanda Douglas walk on water? From cradle to croning, secret buddies to some more making, Laura and Aiden feel included and loved. Their life from the start has been punctuated by this congregation's milestones. Ministers Betts and Erica bless Laura and then Aiden after their formal adoptions. A few Saturdays ago, the kids attended their first wedding ceremony, that of Reverend Thomas and his longtime partner Bob. It was a historic occasion for all involved. Celebrating love here is normal for them. My point? Just as you are here for my children, I want you to be here for the children who haven't yet crossed Live Oak's threshold. I want new families to feel your support, how nice it feels when you say hello to them by name, when you let them carry your food items for the Head Start program to the collection basket here, when you allow them the rights to your lap during Sunday service, when you smile and hug them up, I want new families to experience the gift of your love. Our survival as a congregation depends on it. Our financial security, the nuts and bolts of our spiritual existence together, depends on bringing new families into our midst. A few Sundays ago, Reverend Thomas preached about becoming and distinguished it from being. By virtue of being born and living, we are becoming. We are in process. As a congregation, we continue to become more and more a manifestation of our mission statement. Soon, Laura and Aiden will enjoy refurbished classrooms and a completed playground project. They will laugh and play with the babies and toddlers in the renovated nursery and grassy play yard. Just as our children here are becoming or coming into their spiritual selves, we must be prepared to welcome into the fold newcomer families. And because we're showing our best family-friendly selves through the completion of these projects, those newcomer families are likely to return Sunday after Sunday. Those who find Live Oak and embark on the journey ensure that we will continue to become. From my vantage point as a parent and as the chairperson of our Religious Exploration Council, I see us moving into a new era at Live Oak. We've always been dreamers and visionaries, pushing the edges of what is possible to grow our liberal faith into the community. We don't tolerate rubbing elbows with stagnation. We may be searching for our next settled minister, but we are not satisfied in settling. To the contrary, we are participants in an ongoing love story with each other and the many whom we have not yet met. To this end, we recently took a leap of faith by hiring a DRE with expanded hours, salary, and benefits. Even her name, Tracy Goforth, encourages our becoming, our onward journey. As a welcoming congregation, I know we will bolster her resolve to build our religious exploration program. I have confidence that you will approach her to find out how you can contribute your unique talents in the RE program. There are so many heart and soul strengthening ways to do so. You can assist during a children's worship service or teach an RE class. You can be a buddy to one of our children. You can attend intergenerational fun nights, playing board games or knitting or baking or discussing your favorite childhood book. We can involve the children in our social action campaigns, give them a role to play. Know that you will get training and support from Tracy and the RE Council when you volunteer to teach or assist Sunday RE classes and worship services. The children love getting to interact with the adults here, especially those who aren't their parents. This is how the bonds between us are nurtured. It's our unclogged, intertwined arteries that improve our communal health. Together, let us commit to and celebrate our ongoing intergenerational love story through active participation in it.
Thank you, Melanie. The offering is both a practical and symbolic act.